How about that person waving their hand way over there in the hat? No, that person that just stood up. Yeah, you that just stood up. You, that, yeah. How do I feel about the lack of homosexual characters in the Star Trek universe? I'm more interested in the abundance of actual homosexual people in the world who are willing to stand up for who they are and what they believe in and for living a life that's true. I mean, yes, absolutely, characters can reflect the social world that we live in, and you know, I believe that we will see that in the Star Trek universe. But honestly, I think the fight is more on the ground than in the fantasy and the fiction. You know, and for me, it's about visibility. It's about standing up. It's about taking responsibility for unifying our society and leveling a playing field so that everybody has the opportunity to live with their own integrity and their own happiness, and that's more important to me, actually, and that's the life that I try to live. But thanks for your question. What's up, girl? Sure.
Is there any role, anyway, past, present, future, that you would love to do?
I want to play Sweeney Todd in the musical Sweeney Todd. Yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do because Sweeney Todd was the first. It was the first time in the theater when I was a kid. I saw Sweeney Todd when I was about 11 years old, and it leveled me. I was absolutely so terrified, so inspired. I thought it was such an epic, beautiful story, and I didn't have any idea what I was getting into when I went to see it. So I've always had a special place for that musical, and so one day. Who else? How about the people waving frantically in the back? Hi. Get it together, girl. Get it together. Okay. Part one.
You actually get your eyebrows shaved for the movie. Part two, do you enjoy it and do you like the way your eyebrows are?
Yeah, I really do get my eyebrows shaved for the movie. Not all the way off, which is probably worse. The fact that I keep like, you know, a little sliver of eyebrow. And part two, I would say the eyebrow work is probably my least favorite part of the shooting process because it's tedious and painful and protracted because I have to do that for 6 months. And I look like a crazy person. All around when I'm playing the part, but you know, I think it's an important part of the character, and the physical transformation is a huge point of access for me in the character. So I'm not mad. I'm kind of mad at it, but I'm not hating on it. I'm just mad at it. Is that somebody in the back, in the way back? Yeah, that person waving, and the other person's pointing at her. Yeah, you.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, come on if you want to. Hurry up. Is that it? Is that your question?
Yeah.
Awesome. She spent her question on a hug, folks. All right. Oh, that hurt. Oh yeah, there's a lot of new hands. How about this guy here in the middle? That person there, yeah.
Alright. After a variety of roles, do you prefer playing the hero, villain, or something a little in between?
Okay. I don't really think of the characters I play in terms of a moral compass or moral spectrum. I find it really interesting to play complicated characters that have a lot going on, and you know, all the characters that I've played so far I think pretty much do, which I'm grateful for, but I don't really, I delight in complexity more than I delight in good or evil. You know, Thredson, who's probably the most despicable character I've played, I would say, was also such a delight, you know, but Spock, who's one of the more heroic characters, is also really special to me as well. So you know, I think of it more in terms of like my relationship to my work as an actor than my relationship to the moral spectrum of the character. That person waving both of their hands, yes, that person there.
This franchise, is there a character that you like? Like, what is your favorite character that you like?
Well, probably always the one I'm playing when someone asks me that question. So right now it would be Tom Wingfield in the Glass Menagerie. I don't know where to go. There's somebody way in the back over there waving both of their arms. I like the people that are really far away that have to work harder to get my attention. Gotta get louder than that. Well, I've only worked with like 30 people. That's not true. I look up to a lot of people. That's another thing. It comes back to like the philosophy of things. I've been super lucky, I feel like, because I feel like I've had great opportunities as an actor in really unique projects and special things, but also I've worked with amazing people. You know, from the time that things changed for me with Heroes all the way through to now, I feel like I've been so fortunate, and it comes back to like getting back what you put out. You know, it's like I feel like I want to be a good person. I want to work with people that are good people. So, you know, I look up to, I'm inspired by all of my friends and peers and collaborators. You know, on Star Trek, my castmates and JJ and you know, the people that I'm working with right now on this play, my director John Tiffany, my castmates Cherry Jones and Celia Keenan-Bolger and Brian J. Smith, who are, you know, we've gone through this tremendous experience together doing the play at Boston and now doing it again on Broadway. And I just find like I want to, whatever situation I'm in, I try to find a source of inspiration. There's many people that I haven't worked with that I'd love to work with. I can't even think of them now. There's so many of them. But, you know, one day at a time, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a person jumping up and down over there in the black. Yeah, you. Sure. Oh. Thank you. I would cosplay. Cosplay? What the F is that? Now that's when you dress up like other people, right? Oh, is that Wonder Woman over there? Okay. Oh, are you? I am a journalist for the New York Times. I don't know. No? But I love you for being Lara Croft right now. Lara Croft? Good work, Tomb Raider. Alright. How about that person over there waving both of their... Now everybody's just waving both of their hands because they know that's my thing. So yeah, you there in the hat. Yeah, you.
If you could be any other character in any other movie before you were,
Scratch that. Back up. Erase. Start over.
If you could be any other character from any other movie, what would you be?
Any other character from any other movie or TV show. So basically, if I could be anything that I ever wanted to be ever. in the history of time? I have absolutely no idea. That's the other thing about me, is I don't really tend to spend too much time looking at what I don't have. I tend to spend more time being grateful for what I do have. So I just feel like my journey is so specific to me that I couldn't imagine any other journey, honestly. I mean, if I was any other character at any other point in time, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, and that would be horrible. Sure. Hello. What's up?
Well, I thought this was
Well, you certainly worked.
What was your favorite TV show growing up as a child?
2020. I loved 2020. I'm Hugh Downs. And I'm Barbara Walters. This is 2020. Someone's twirling a poster. No. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Because that won't get on the internet. That's all I need right now. Are you kidding me? You'll have to come see the play when I do it sometime. Someone's making a Vulcan salute in the back and waving their hands. No, you just put it down. Yeah, you. I think that role has been recently taken, in fact. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I feel like it's an interesting thing, because Star Trek was my first movie. And so a lot of actors will spend years building a career to be able to do a movie as big as Star Trek. And for me, it was like such a weird first movie. I feel like I'm kind of interested in a little bit of reverse engineering right now, which is like smaller movies that are not in space. Or where I don't have any superpowers. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel like those kinds of experiences tend to find their way into the lives that they're supposed to find their way into, I think, in a large sense. So if it's meant to be, I feel like it'll be, but I don't have my eyes on anything specific right now. No, thank you.